We do not ask for the lives we are given, but each of us has the right to defend that life. I have fought to defend mine, and when the forces of darkness return, you shall know that I am out there, fighting to defend yours. I, descender of the demon horde. I, my father's son. I, Frankenstein.
What the hell are you?
Everything we've been led to believe is a lie. When we get chosen by the gods, they're choosing us for death, murder, automatic expiration. The great beyond is bullshit.
What? That's crazy talk!
You liar! I know you don't want to believe it, but I have proof.
You're not thinking of going back to your old ways, are you?
Is that such a bad idea?
Let the cops take these guys down. You know, sometimes the law works.
And sometimes it doesn't. You know, these people, they steal, they murder, destroy people's lives and get away with it. They have alibis, money, lawyers, power. They have everything.
About suspected directed energy microwave attacks targeting. We are learning new details tonight about suspected directed energy microwave attacks targeting CIA officers and top national security officials. We first started hearing about them, and we told you about them here on Special Report in 2016, shortly after then President Obama opened the embassy in Havana, Cuba. National Security Correspondent Jennifer Griffin at the Pentagon has the latest tonight about a suspected attack here at home.
U.S. officials say there are now 130 suspected victims, mostly CIA operatives and U.S. diplomats being treated for brain injuries, debilitating headaches and vertigo, the targets they believe of a directed energy debilitating headaches and operatives and U.S. diplomats being treated for brain injuries, debilitating headaches and vertigo, the targets they believe of a directed energy microwave weapon.
There's a mysterious direct energy weapon that is being used, and it is causing, in some cases, permanent traumatic brain injury.
New indications suggest the incidents go as far back as 1996. Two individuals working on the NSC believe they were targeted in 2019 and in 2020, just after the election. One was near the White House and one was walking her dog. The Russians have been working on mobile microwave weapons for years.
We have to get more information.
The Russians have been working on mobile microwave weapons for years.
We have to get...
Her dog. The Russians have been working on mobile microwave weapons for years.
We have to get more information, and we got to tell the public what's going on.
He said tell the public. Don't forget, though, yeah, the Russians been working on it. Nazi, Germany, and all them. But don't forget, USA stole the information from them. And now now USA is working on it. So don't try to make it seem like this is something Russia is doing. No, this is something the United States of America is doing to their own citizens, and not just their own citizens, but also their own government officials. Like you heard it said their own CIA operatives. So anybody can get the smoke. Okay? Anybody can get it. Ain't nobody exempt from this shit. And this is the reason why everybody's shutting up. And nobody want to speak about it. Because everybody's scared.
The U.S. full microwave weapons for years.
We have to get more information, and we got to tell the public what's going on.
The U.S. airwave weapons for years.
We have to get more information, and we got to tell the public what's going on.
Y'all not telling the public what's going on. DB is telling the public what's going on. But the sad thing about it, my public is all bots.
U.S. Air Force and tech firm Epirus have developed a mobile high-energy microwave weapon to bring down drones. Epirus is also working on a miniature variant of the weapon that can be easily transported on a pickup truck. This is the type of technology that might be targeting American diplomats.
Russia certainly has the means and the motive to conduct these attacks. I mean, there's some evidence out there that certainly points to Vladimir Putin, the KGB operative in the Kremlin, being responsible.
The only victim so far to come forward, former CIA head of the Europe desk, Mark Polymeropoulos, was targeted while visiting Moscow 4 years ago and forced to retire.
It's pretty insidious because it also doesn't leave any kind of, open scars or wounds.
Mark lobbied for treatment of
But that's not true. Some people do get it. Some people, you got videos of people got burn marks and all types of shit. Some is internal, some is external.
Reed's National Center for the Intrepid. As part of his therapy, he painted this mask of a Superman cape with a broken CIA shield with an arrow through it to symbolize the moral injury he felt when at first he was not believed by the CIA.
The CIA is now taking the issue seriously, but without the actual weapon, U.S. officials don't know who to blame and how to stop these alleged attacks. Brett?
Jennifer Griffin at the Pentagon. Jennifer, thank you. We'll continue.
And look at this, y'all. This is 4 years ago. See that? You know what I mean? But at the same time, and this is the news, Fox Channel News. But at the same time, you go ahead and try to talk to somebody like your family, your so-called friends or whatever, and tell them what's going on, and they will simply gaslight you. You know why? Because they don't want to be the next targeted individual. Holla back, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. BB Gang Stalker Simulation. You already know it's the best channel on YouTube. Player. Don't be afraid to die, y'all. Don't be afraid to die. Because if you're a T.I., that's what's going to happen.
Okay. Just a little decayed matter. Nothing to get unhinged about. Oh, shit!
You don't just trade these people like they're baseball cards. It's not a fucking game.
Oh, yes, it is. It's exactly what it is. And it's no kid's game either. This is a whole other game. And it's serious and it's dangerous. And it's not one you want to lose.
It's time for you to learn that we are not real.
Physical breakthrough.
The world is a fucking illusion, bro. Our lives are being manipulated for the entertainment of monsters. Twisted, tasteless, juvenile monsters. Puppet masters in another dimension. We're something called cartoons.